Yeah. What's up with it? Yeah, I gotta get with my guy Isaac the Barber. I'm gonna get with him early next week coming up. I'm looking bad, but it is what it is. Let's let it brew for a minute, man. Lord Brunson back at you with the back at you, and I am the best reporting on the Eagles. We got some stuff to discuss. We're gonna do a little Q&A. You know what I mean? I didn't prep y'all properly for the lunchtime with the bullies. What up? What up? What up? Supreme Lime, what's up? Grunge, what's up? I had a massive amount of bottle openers went out to the subscribers. I mean, not the subscribers, the members. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Grind Time? What's up, man? Bird Gang, what's up with you? What's up? Good morning, yo, yo, yo. Lunchtime, you already know it's lunchtime. I hope you got your chips and dip or whatever you prefer. I talked to somebody too, y'all, not too long ago. Talked to a real important person. The YouTube streets been wanting me and this person to link for a long time. They've been wanting me and this person to link for a long time. Talking about Vooch Lombardi. Yes, me and Vooch will be seeing each other really soon. I'm a fan of what Vooch do. I'm a fan. But I'm just here to remind Vooch to not step too far outside of his 8-8 ways. That's all. Brunson, I'm trying to get you on that Madden. Oh, we can get on that Madden, Bird Gang. We can go on that Madden this weekend. We get on that Madden this weekend. Hit me up. The Redskins are something. But they're not a winner. They're not winners. First and foremost, they garbage. And if the Redskins were paying refs off, how are you paying refs off and still winning 6 games in a season? What are you doing? What are you really doing? No, I got Xbox, but I think I'm going to get the PS5, though. I think I'm going to get the PS5 because Call of Duty Warzone is cross-play anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm going to make the switch to PlayStation. I don't know, though. If Madden's cross-play, I'm going to stick to the PlayStation Series joint. Can't even cheat correctly, man. Nobody worrying about them dudes. Drop the gamer tag. I'm gonna drop the gamer tag in the comment section. Since I'm on live, I'm gonna drop it in the comment section and pin it. What's going on, Chemical? What's up with you? Iron Finesse, what up? What up? Team race, everybody know if we stay healthy, is no contest. I agree. Wentz is 22-2 when our defense gives up 20 points or less. Exactly. Wentz know how to conduct a winning game. But can the defense play a good game? Can they play a good game? You know what I mean? Wentz ain't going to go out there and lose no game that the defense dominated. Can the defense show up one time and dominate their opponent? Philly Fresh, what up, man? Salute to my guy, Philly Fresh, man. He just hit that 1,000 subscribers, man. He been grinding, man. Hard work pay off, man. If you ain't sub Philly Fresh, go do that, man. Philadelphia Eagles, LOL. I love you. I love you too, bruh. Bruh, cat, dog, woman, whatever you is. No love, my boy. It's cool. Hope everything is well. What you mean, Otis? Shout out to you. Don't do that. Philly the podcast. Shout out, my guy. What's up with you, man? You gonna link soon too. So I'm gonna give y'all a couple of announcements on some things I got coming up. So, coming up in this long barrage of people that I've been wanting to do videos with. What we gonna do Saturday night around 7 o'clock on my channel, 9 times out of 10. I'm gonna have Gate City Sports, I'm gonna have Philly Fresh, and I'm gonna have Philly Mike. Yes, we gonna talk. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about the state of the team, we're gonna talk about the Eagles. We're gonna just give our State of the Union address on the Philadelphia Eagles. That's what we might call it. We might call it the State of the Union address on our Philadelphia Eagles, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be good. Then after that, Sunday, it probably won't go live, but I'm gonna record with Vooch Lombardi, and then that probably will go out around Monday. That video will go out Monday. Me and Vooch gonna talk about whatever me and Vooch gonna talk about. Of course, it's gonna be heavy Cowboys versus Eagles type situation. And then after that, I gotta get the entertainer. Then I gotta get Kirsten, and I gotta get Root Girl. And then my schedule is open. Then I got Philly podcast. I got to get you too, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's a 2-team race. We're not going to act like it's not. I don't think the Redskins are in contention. And I don't think the Dallas Cowboys can overcome what they just did and the harm they just caused to that locker room. Now, a lot of people are going to look at the Dak Prescott situation different. They're going to look at it different. Dak Prescott is regardless of what you say, Dak Prescott is the winner in a situation. The Dallas Cowboys lost. Stephen A. Smith and them guys, they got it wrong. They got it wrong. You're going to Dak, and hold on, before we even get to that, delusional Cowboys fans are telling me Dak Prescott got a deal. Oh, he got a deal. He signed, ain't he? A franchise tag is not a deal. That's not what he wanted. They should have gave him what he wanted. What it's going to end up, hey, shout out to you, Kenzo, man. My guy, Murph, shout out to you. What he wanted was a long-term deal for the same cut and dry price every year. Now, this is how the Dallas Cowboys did bad business with Dak Prescott. Now, you franchise tag him, what was it, $31.5 million, whatever the franchise tag is this year. Next year, the tag jumps up to $37. You're going to franchise tag him again, most likely, if you don't give him a contract. But now that contract is going to be around what the franchise tag is. He ain't going to take no discount. He ain't taking no discount. Smoking Tabasco, what up? Did you get your shirt size small? You know what I'm saying? He's not going to take no discount next year. The franchise tag is like 37, 38 next year. Meanwhile, smart teams will be paying Carson 30, 31, or whatever Carson going to be getting paid. Russell going to be making 30, 31. It's bad business. Bad business equals bad seasons. Chris Purvey, shout out to you. I couldn't have said it better. Dak didn't win until he succeeds this season with no injuries. Yeah, exactly. Dak got to go out there every week and worry about not getting hurt. You think Dak going to put his body on the line for that extra 3 yards, knowing that he don't have a long-term deal? Imagine this. God forbid this. Dak got franchise tag. They didn't come to an agreement. Dak has a Alex Smith type injury. Alex Smith hasn't played football in a while, but Alex Smith is still on the Washington Redskins books for that 70-something mil guarantee. Still on the books. He's still getting paid by the Washington Redskins. I think he's still on the roster. Still getting paid by the Redskins. Dak Prescott get hurt. He get that 32 mil. See you later, Dak. See you later. See you later. This is the point. He hasn't done enough to sustain a franchise injury. To sustain an injury on a franchise tag and them still pay him. He hasn't done enough. Fast forward, what has Carson Wentz done to get his money? I can tell you what he did before and after. Just joined the land. Hey, thank you, Mr. Logic. I appreciate you. I can tell you what Carson did before and after. What did Carson Wentz do before he got his bread? 7-9 as a rookie. Started off hot, started off 3-0. Rookie head coach. Showed he can make a bunch of throws. Second season, Carson Wentz broke a franchise record for touchdown pass. Hey, Miss Gray, thank you. Welcome to Bully Land. I appreciate you. Carson Wentz, second season, breaks the franchise record for touchdown passes in a season. You can't sneeze at that. Is in top form for MVP until he gets hurt. You can't sneeze at that. When's the division? The division was won. The division was won when he got hurt. Helps get his team in contention for a #1 seed. Benjamin, what up? You can't sneeze at that. Ends up getting hurt. Team ends up winning the Super Bowl off the hard work, off the 33. He had 2 or 3 games left when he threw 33 touchdowns. He delivered home field. Thank you, Kenzo. In short, he delivered home field. Carson did nothing. Come on, bro. You going to tell me that while I'm telling you what he did? I'm telling you, am I lying about anything that I'm saying he did? Delivered home field in a handbasket. Nick Foles had to play a couple of home games and bang, he's in a Super Bowl. Nick Foles deserved his money. Nick Foles deserved his praise. But you don't get the bowl without Carson Wentz. You don't get the bowl without Carson Wentz. They win a Super Bowl. They take care of him. Sign him that offseason. Sign him that offseason. What happens that offseason? He works his butt off to come back after ACL and an ACL and an LCL tear. Now, I had 2 knee surgeries. I know that ain't no walk in the park. Works his butt off to come back week 2. Rushes, in my opinion, rushes back. He comes back, gets hurt. Nick Foles has to save the day. Everybody timid about it. Fast forward. 2019 season, last season. More people want to play with him because he's that good. Deshaun comes. Alshon's still there. ACL, MCL, you know what I mean. Deshaun comes. Alshon's still there. We drafted running back Miles Sanders. You got Dallas Goedert, Zach Ertz. The weapons are around him. Nelson Aguilar been good in the slot up till then. You lose your entire wide receiver core, your top 3. You playing with practice squad receivers. Then you break the record for most passing yards in a season. Then you become this is after the money. Then you become the first quarterback in franchise history, the first quarterback in NFL history, 4,000 pass yards without a wide receiver with 500 yards. When you lose that game to the Miami Dolphins, you about 5-6 or something like that. Ain't no way in the world you win in a division with a stacked Dallas Cowboys. You go up there and play. You go up there and two of the biggest games in Carson Wentz's career was won last season by Carson Wentz. Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay and Dak Prescott when they came to Philly. Carson Wentz was the first player in Aaron Rodgers' career to come back down 10 in Green Bay and still win the game. If Aaron Rodgers gets you down at Lambeau 10, you're done. That's what history tells you, not Carson. It's after the money. After the money. Contracts are earned. Contracts are earned. You can't dispute Carson Wentz's bag. You could dispute Tannehill bag, but I could also see why they paid him. Y'all running around here, you Dallas Cowboys content creators and you fans, you running around here saying, oh, they had a deal in the table, but they just took too long getting the deal done. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I don't understand the logic behind it. It's a 2-team race. The Eagles and the Giants. The Giants will come in second. It's a 2-team race. The Dallas Cowboys are a train wreck by default. The Washington Redskins will not win 5 games with all this stuff that's going on. They will not be able to recover from this PR nightmare that they're currently facing. They won't. What do I think the Cowboys' record will be? 7-9. Cowboys' record will be 7-9. 7-9. 7-9. Way too much pressure on Dak. Look what Dak Prescott did under the pressure last year. Look what he did under the pressure last year. They said 17 of his 30 touchdown passes were against the Giants and the Redskins. Look what he did last year. 17. Half. Ruger, what up? Half of his life was against the Giants and the Redskins. Come on, bruh. And y'all talking this Mike McCarthy stuff to me, man. I really watch football. If Mike McCarthy couldn't handle Aaron Rodgers, what make you think he gonna make a star out of Dak Prescott? And I don't think Dak Prescott is a bad quarterback. Would I have paid him? Yes, I would have paid him. I'm gonna tell you why I personally would have paid him. Because the franchise tag is business. The franchise tag next year gonna be $38 million. You're gonna end up giving him what he want next year anyway per year if he don't get hurt. He already making 30 this year. He'll end up making 38. You gotta franchise tag him again next year. You got to tag him again next year. See, next year, he's not going to sign long-term with Dallas. Because he's going to take the tag again for one more year. and become the hottest free agent on the market. He's gonna be 27 after they franchise tag him again. 28. 28 years old. Everybody, he gonna be the most sought out free agent probably in the history of the game if they franchise tag him again. And he's gonna dip. He's gonna dip. You know what I'm saying? What's coming from Dan Marino, Bird Gang? I missed something. Let's not forget the historic start to Carson Wentz's career. In the first 2 seasons, only 2 players in the NFL have compiled 7,000 pass yards. Exactly. Historical. Historical. What I'm eating for lunch, I don't know. I ain't decide yet. Wendell Smallwood coming back where? We don't need no Wendell Smallwood. Hey, thank you, Eagles, man. Appreciate you. Yo, LB, keep grinding. Watch the videos all day and you be on point about my team. Hey, I appreciate you, dog. Real talk. Big Pain, what up? D'Angelo Adams, what's up? Kevo the Prince, what's up? Bullies is in effect. You know what I'm saying? Hey, members, make sure y'all grab y'all merch. Make sure y'all grab y'all merch and use the code. Use the code at checkout. I'm telling you. Make sure you grab your merch and use the code at checkout. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all forgetting to use the code to save you a little something. That's also another gift from me to you. But, you know, a lot of people not using the code. Use the code. The code is for y'all. Who you think will win the NFC East? Shoot, I'm waiting. Look, it's my merchandise. You know what I'm saying? It's my merchandise. I just ordered me a few pieces that should probably be at my house today. I used the code. So y'all better use the code. Not a member, but can I still get your merch? Of course you could get the merch. The link to the description in the last few videos. Anybody could get the merch. That's the misconception. You do not have to be a member to purchase the merchandise. But the members have a code to where they can get the merchandise for a discounted rate. That's one of the perks to being a member. Though I might take Dak's position if he doesn't perform well. That ain't going to happen. They're not going to bench Dak. They're not going to bench Dak. Dak just going to have to get hurt. Then Dalton will step in. Dalton is there in case Dak held out. Dalton is there in case Dak held out. And you know, this is so clear to me. This is evident to me. The Philadelphia Eagles wanted the Dallas Cowboys wanted Jalen Hurts. I'm telling you, they wanted Jalen Hurts. That's how we jumped up there. The real question is, who do you think will win the NFC East with no fans out there? The Eagles. The Eagles. The Dallas Cowboys with no fans is no advantage. The Dallas Cowboys are only good at home. The Dallas Cowboys are only good at home. Look at Amari Cooper's numbers last year at home versus on the road. Them dudes disappear on the road. The Philadelphia Eagles get booed at home for losing games. We lost in front of our fans a bunch of times last year and the year before that. It's probably more pressure playing at home for the Philadelphia Eagles than it is on the road. The Redskins fans don't show up anyway. The Giants fans show up, but come on. The Rams have the biggest advantage this year. They're used to not having fans. Exactly. I agree with you there, Philly, the podcast. I agree with you. Dak trash and Cooper crumbles in away games. Exactly. Them dudes are only like that in that dome. With them people in that dome. The Saints ain't going to be that good. The Saints and the Cowboys got them dome advantages, bruh. What will I name the Redskins for real? On a serious note, I name them the Red Tails, you know, and in respects to the Tuskegee Airmen. I think we're gonna make another move. I think Griffin is an ideal move. Hey, Iron Finesse, I agree, man. I would love Griffin. FedEx Field is the link number 2. Absolutely. I hope it's cold when Saints come to town. I hope it is too. I bet you Dalton get his money. Hey, if Dalton get Dak money, man, Miss Stovall, what's up? How you doing? Good morning. I remember seeing your name, Miss Stovall. Your bottle opener went out today, early this morning. I'm trying to get them bottle openers out to all the members, but we got new members joining every day, man. I respect y'all, man. I got nothing but much love and respect for y'all, man. And if y'all just tuning in, I'm gonna have some thumbnails for these things as well. I'm gonna have an Eagle State of the Union featuring Philly Fresh, featuring Philly Mike and Gate City Sports. We're gonna do that Saturday at 7 p.m. A little nightcap for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And then by Monday, me and Vooch Lombardi should be on his channel and my channel most likely. Yeah, that's coming up. That's coming up. It should be out Monday. I've been waiting for Vooch. If you listening, Vooch, I've been waiting for you, Vooch. I've been waiting for you. You do your thing, but we gonna talk. Glad to be here, bro. We gotta support creators that actually care about the fan base. Absolutely, man. I totally agree, man. And shout out to all the Eagles content creators for sure, man. Dude's been really doing their thing and really putting in work. You know what I'm saying? That's why I understand the grind. I really understand the grind. I really do. It's really a grind. It's really a grind. And you gotta and me, for instance, I got a day job. You know what I'm saying? But I'm so passionate about this that I understand when I see passion. Passion, see passion. Hey, Rule Girl, you are coming up, Rule Girl. I gotta do these things in the schedule. Rule Girl and Kirsten are coming up. I talked about that before you got here. Rule Girl and Kirsten are coming up. Y'all coming up. Y'all coming up. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make it seem like I got a waiting list, but I'm just late on a bunch of collabs. Because I was working on my studio, just a lot of stuff. And it takes nothing to knock these things out. How do I become a member? Mav, hit the join button by the subscription button. Thank you, Kara. That's how you do it, Mav. That's how you do it. And all the members, man, make sure, again, when you go to the merch store, make sure you use the code. Make sure all the members should have the code. If you ain't got the code, I'm going to put it in the member description again. Because a lot of y'all, buying them. How's the studio coming? Excited to see the results. The studio is coming along fine. My bad, I clicked out by accident. The studio is coming along fine. I'm working ways to cut out some of the reverb when I record in there. Some of the bouncing off the walls. The green screen is working really well, as you guys seen from probably 4 or 5 videos ago. I'm getting the walls sound padded down now. That should be done around Monday. Yeah, it's coming along fine. I got my Eagles helmets in there, man. I got the jerseys in there. I got merch in there, man. I'm about to throw a couch in there. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit. We're going to keep doing our thing. How some of these guys got wrenches and not members? What you mean? How some of these guys got wrenches and not members? A lot of people had wrenches before I started the membership. A lot of people had wrenches before I started the membership. That's how I go. Eagle City, yo, bro, what up? Do you have a retro helmet? I only have a modern one. I don't have a retro helmet. I could get a retro helmet. I thought about it a few times, but I think I'm going to go get me a retro helmet. I think I'm going to do it. A wrench just makes you a moderator. If somebody makes a comment that you don't like, you could just get it out of here. I don't see nothing but the subscribe button. Maybe you gotta go on the computer. Try going on the computer. Hey, Dance Lover, happy Friday to you too. Facts, been down since day one. What is your take on Carson Wentz? Top 5 quarterback. Top 3 quarterback in my opinion. Only 2 quarterbacks better than Carson Wentz. There's only 2 quarterbacks that I would start a franchise with before I picked Carson Wentz. And that's Russell Wilson and Patrick Mahomes. Nobody else is better than Carson Wentz in the NFL besides those 2 guys. People throwing Aaron Rodgers in there. Take Aaron Rodgers' last 3 years, add it with Carson Wentz's last 3 years. It ain't the same. It ain't the same. Drew Brees, come on now. He an old man. You ain't gonna start nothing with a 40-year-old man. Carson Wentz, no. Lamar not ready. Can't throw a ball like Carson. I gotta get out of here, my guy. Oh, all right. Have a good one, bro. All right, Banks. Be safe, bro. What do I think about having no fans at games? I don't think it's going to matter to us that much. As long as nobody else have fans, I don't think it's going to matter. How many rushing yards? I think Miles Sanders is going to have really, really close to 1,000. Hopefully he could crack 1,000. But I think Miles Sanders could get 1,000 rushing yards and 500 receiving. He was close to that last year. Chris Philly, what up, man? The mayor is leaving a possibility of having fans at the games. Yeah. People, this the thing, man. People got to stop going to airports and traveling. Hey, thank you for the donation, Eagles, man. People got to stop going to airports. They got to stop traveling. They got to stop doing crazy stuff like fighting and all of this stuff. They got to just calm down. Stop going out to eat. Stop going to parties so much. Let the virus be gone. Let it be gone. And then things will get back to normal fast. You know what I'm saying? What is the worst possible record the Eagles are going to have this season? 9-7. Who will be opposite of Slay on the corner? I'm really hoping that it's Sidney Jones. I'm hoping that it's Sidney Jones. Do I think Carson and Patrick in the same class? Yes. Yes, as far as arm talent, absolutely. Absolutely. Could Patrick Mahomes have one? Could Patrick Mahomes have? Patrick Mahomes wouldn't have been able to win his division with Carson Wentz's weapons. I don't think so. Bro, them shirts is fire, bro. Keep up the firework. Hey, I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate your support, man. I work really hard on bringing that to y'all, man. Bro, I've been saying that they acting like they really missing something. They not. Do you think JJ will meet expectations? Arcega-Whiteside? I hope so. I hope so. It's hard to tell. It's hard for me to have faith in a guy who had 10 catches and he played every game. You know what I'm saying? It's hard for me. It's really hard for me. What that means Carson is better. I feel like that. Hey, Kelvin, man, how you been, bruh? Man, been a bit funny. Caught your lunch. Man, been a bit, but finally caught your lunch with the bullies. Hey, Kelvin, man, I appreciate you, man. You've been down for a long time, brother. For a long time. You've been supporting me for a long time, man. Shout out to you, Kelvin, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you, man. Kid Blue, what's going on with you, Kid Blue? Grind Time CEO, do the shirts come in small? Smalls be hard to get. Yeah, go on the website right now. You got, shirts come in smalls. Shirts definitely come in smalls. Shirts definitely come in smalls. You know what I'm saying? They're going to take care of all that stuff for you on the website when you order. Shirt come in small, you know what I mean? I got the what did I just order? I just ordered the hoodie. I ordered the green hoodie with the white logo. And I ordered a white hat with the green logo. It just looks so hard together, bruh. Hard, bruh. Hard. I'm gonna probably throw that on with some jean shorts, you know what I'm saying? Nice little breezy day before it gets too it's kind of bruh. White Forces. Fire, bruh. Fire. DH Eagle, what's up? Can you do some in tie-dye colors? Yo, Aaliyah, you read my mind. You literally read my mind. You know what I'm saying? You literally read my mind. We looking at tie-dye right now. Tie-dye is actually in. I was working on a scheme to get my logo kind of like tie-dye. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Tie-dye is definitely in. Yeah, we exploring options. We definitely exploring options. Do you think all stadiums will be empty? If you're gonna have one empty stadium, you need to have all of them empty. All of them got to be empty, bruh. That's only fair. Brunson, I'm a member. I don't think it's registered. You don't think what's registered? That you're a member? I'm gonna check into that, Anthony. Did you tell me that the other day? Hey, DH Eagle, thank you for the donation, bruh. LB, the Redskins owner, just put out a statement about the sexual allegations. Like the video. Twerk and get body, he choked. Philly Fresh, you tripping. You talking about against Swamp? Listen, if you choke, you lose. Swamp Cook twerk. That would be fire. Right, that would be fire. I'm definitely exploring tie-dye colors and tie-dye options. I like tie-dye. Send that wrench, big dog. You got to get a picture. You got to get a picture, man. You got to get a picture. Murder Music, I thought you had a wrench. Take that. Dan Snyder is a scumbag. Listen, man, Dan Snyder, wow. He wild. But this is what happened, man. I feel like when these dudes get money, they forget that they're regular human beings. If the allegations are true. I don't know if this stuff is true. I don't know if it's true. But if it's true, it's ridiculous, man. It's ridiculous. And I'm not trying to shame nobody or nothing. But how could you be that scared to report somebody who's doing stuff like that if it's true? You know what I'm saying? I got a daughter. I drill into her head, man. The first time somebody do something you don't like, you tell me immediately. You don't let nothing slide. You don't never do that. Glad to see you doing okay. Thanks for doing what you're doing. I'm really plotting on a jacket. Let me know in the fall when I'll be able to cop a jacket. Something real bird friendly. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. You'll be able to cop. You can cop a jacket now if you want it. I got windbreakers on the website right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna do coach style jackets when the season kick off. How do you feel about Clowney on the Eagles? I'd rather have Griffin. Lil Brunson, Eagles versus Cowboys, and Eagles cook Cowboys and make new name for the Cowboys. The Cowboys are going to come in third place in this division, man. Third place in this division. Yo, LB, did you make a video on Dan Snyder stuff yesterday? Yesterday. It was my last video. Word, Bird Gang. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, man. Ladies, man, if somebody doing something to you in a perverse manner, report it immediately. Immediately. One of the craziest allegations that came out about this Dan Snyder thing was that Dan Snyder held the cheerleaders' passports. They was in a foreign country, and he didn't give their passports back until they did X, Y, and Z, whatever X, Y, and Z is. That's crazy to me, bruh. I don't give a damn if you're an owner of a Redskin or whatever. If my daughter's a cheerleader for Dan Snyder, and my daughter tell me something like that happened, Dan Snyder got to see me, bruh. Dan Snyder got to see me, bruh. Ain't nobody too powerful to be seen about their actions. That's why he probably about to go to jail now. You ain't missed much by Cher. Eagles need to fire the defensive coordinator, man. This is last chance. This is last chance. If he go out there, see, this is how I'm going to judge him. Darius Slay been to the Pro Bowl for the last 3 years. If Darius Slay have a bad season due to this scheme, Schwartz got to go, bruh. He got to go. He got to go. A lot of women lie to get bread. Well, that could also be proven. It could be proven. But 15 women ain't about to come forward, bruh. From 2016 to 2019, 15 women ain't about to come forward, and all of them be lying. You gotta know how women operate. Women don't even like women enough to form a plan like that to all lie on one dude. Come on. Women be lying. But let me tell you about another crazy part. If you want to become a member, right where it says subscribe, just click join. Let me tell you another crazy part about the allegations. So Jay Gruden was apparently in sexual relations with the same woman as Capri Bibbs, right? Jay Gruden found out, bench Capri Bibbs. Capri Bibbs' replacement was the guy who missed a block, and that's how Alex Smith got his leg broke. It's just a lot of mess going on. A lot of mess. A lot of mess. And who in their right mind would be messing around with Jay Gruden and an NFL player? Jay Gruden looked like Ivan Ooze. Come on. Women scandalized, bro. Math. You can't make a general statement like that, bro. You cannot make a general statement like that. You can't make a general statement like that. Because this one thing that's a fact. Everybody in this world come from a woman. It's more good women in the world than it is bad women. I got a hard time believing that 15 women, I think it was 15 or something like that, how do you think we fare with no fans, LB. I think we're gonna be good as long as everybody else got the same rules. I got a hard time believing that 15 women gonna all line up just to come after one dude. Women be scandalous. That ain't even the top of the things on the list with the dude. Paying off refs, X, Y, and Z. Come on, bruh. LB, you sound like Tupac. I mean, somebody need to. Eagles going back to the Super Bowl. I think this is our year. I think this is our year too. Some people got daughters, bro. They ain't right. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, that's they mess. How good is it to be an Eagles fan knowing that we don't have to worry about this? We just got to worry about football. We just strictly got to worry about football. That's all we got to worry about as Eagles fans. The distractions going on in Washington and the distractions going on in Dallas with Dak's contract dispute are going to be the downfall of those teams this year. They're going to be the downfall of them teams. Ethan, what's up with you? They're going to be the downfall of those teams. Where Dak going to be after this year? Dak going to be back in Dallas, franchise tagged again for the $38 million that they didn't want to give him up front. Bad business. Deshaun Jackson thoughts. I talked about Deshaun Jackson a couple videos ago. I talked about it a couple videos ago. I don't want to give that no more thought. On the Deshaun Jackson situation, because I feel like to an extent Deshaun Jackson's punishment is a little harsh. A little harsh. You know what I'm saying? I think Quez Watkins will be better than Jalen Reagor. That's going to be tough. Because Jalen Reagor got the skill set. He had the skill set to be the best slot receiver in the game. You know what I mean? Coming to your area soon. My brother lives in Triangle Circle. Maybe we can meet up. Hey, let me know, man. Let me know, bruh. How do you like the wide receiver core in Philly? I love it. Go on the website and check out the merch. I got a shirt dedicated to him called the Ultimate Deep Threats. You know what I'm saying? I got a shirt dedicated. I'm trying to get one to Jalen Reagor now. You know what I'm saying? I got a shirt dedicated to him. I love what we got on this speed we got. You know what I'm saying? I love it. Do I think the D-line is done building? Who knows? What's the website? Hey, just check my last couple of videos. Check the description. But I'm going to put the link to the description in this video as well. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me see. Yeah, I can't chat. I can't chat on her. Yeah, but the Ultimate Deep Threats t-shirt, that joint been selling, bro. They've been snatching it up. I got it in white and black. Man. It's one of my favorite. I ordered myself one too. It's one of my favorite designs that I came up with. It's a picture of 3 Jaguars lined up in like the Serengeti, 3 cheetahs or Jaguars lined up. Under the bottom it say season. Are you still doing fantasy football? Yes, sir, Kelvin. Yes, sir. We do need a healthy Alshon back. We need a healthy Alshon back. We do. Because Alshon is better than a lot of people think. How do I feel about Goodwin? He got to make the team. All this talking he doing, he got to make the team. Top 10 QBs right now, Patrick Mahomes. I'll try to do it in order. Patrick Mahomes, Russell Wilson. You know what? Let me switch that. I actually think Russell Wilson might be better than Patrick Mahomes. Well, I'll do a video on that. But I'm gonna go Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Carson Wentz. Where we at? 4. My 4th guy will probably be right now. It's tough. After 3, it gets tough for me. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. My 4th guy probably will be Aaron Rodgers. My 5th guy will be Lamar. I'll go with Lamar for my 5th guy. My 6th guy will be Deshaun Watson. My 7th guy will be Matt Ryan. And you can say what you want about Matt Ryan. Matt Ryan has thrown for 4,000 plus passing yards 9 straight years and counting. My 8th guy will be Drew Brees. My 9th guy will be Tom Brady. And my 10th guy will be... My 10th guy. My 10th guy will be Dak. My 10th guy will be Dak. Josh Allen, negative. Stafford, no. Stafford shouldn't be on anybody's top 10. I think Breeze over Matt Ryan. I don't know, man. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I like Matt Ryan, man. I like Matt Ryan. I like Matt Ryan a little more. You know what I mean? I like Matt Ryan a little more. Did I mention Aaron Rodgers? Yeah, Aaron Rodgers was about 5th. Aaron Rodgers was about 5th. Dak is top 5. Dak is not a top 5 quarterback in the game. He's not top 5. Playing on the road, how he play on the road, not throwing touchdowns in some of these games, and your team losing because of it, he's not top 5. Lamar was 5th. Well, Aaron Rodgers was up there somewhere. Probably 4th. Yeah. I think I went Aaron Rodgers 4th. And then Lamar 5th. Yeah, that's what I did. Where do you rank Wentz 3rd? Breeze got a chip. That was over 10 years ago. He ain't been back to the chip or the championship game since, has he? He ain't been to the championship game. Has he? I don't know if the Saints even been back to the NFC championship game. I will DM you my address for Twitter contact. Bet. Russell Wilson is over Pat Mahomes, but they're not ready for that, LB. I like Russell Wilson, bruh. I think Russell Wilson probably the best quarterback in the NFL. Him and Patrick Mahomes are really close. Where do I rank Matt Stafford? Not in the top 10. I don't know where he at. Top 5 coaches in the league. Top 5 coaches in the league. Bill Belichick, obviously number 1. Andy Reid, number 2, but it's real slim. Doug Peterson, number 3. Number 4, I'm going to go with Harbaugh. Number 5, I'm going to go with... who'll be the 5th after Harbaugh? Pete Carroll. Pete Carroll or Mike Tomlin. It's a toss-up for 5 for me. It's a toss-up for 5 for me. Everybody always want to come down on me about why I have Doug Peterson so hard. Because it's called so high. It's called being a coach. It's called being a coach. And Sean Payton is actually high on the list for me too. What's going on, Philly Talk Podcast? It's called being a coach. I've seen Doug Peterson coach to a T when everything fell apart around him. I seen him do it. I seen Sean Payton coach really well when Drew Brees sat down for them 5 games last season. Really well. That's what you got to do when you're a coach. I seen Bill Belichick when he lost Tom Brady. Coach. Coach. You know what I'm saying? I seen it. I seen him have Castle win 11 games. Real good coaches could do stuff like that, bruh. Every coach can't do that. Every coach can't do that. If Patrick Mahomes got to sit for 8 games, they done. They done. Russell Wilson got to sit, they done. You know what I'm saying? It's called a coach. It's not called who win the most regular season games when they got all their weapons. That's how it should be. I seen Doug Peterson deal with adversity every year from a personnel standpoint. Win the Super Bowl, win a division twice. I seen it. Has to be Vrabel or Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan is not even in my top 5 at all. Or McVay. I like Vrabel in my top 10, but Kyle Shanahan? Kyle Shanahan was the offensive coordinator, I believe, when the Falcons was up 28-3. They folded. Kyle Shanahan was the head coach when he had the Chiefs up. When he was up by 10 against the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. They folded. What are you talking about? I don't think Kyle Shanahan is a better coach than Ron Rivera. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's called a coach. It's not called what have they done. Like when you talk, before Andy Reid won the Super Bowl, all everybody could talk about was he won over 200 games with no Super Bowl. What can you do when the chips are down? Coaches find ways to keep teams motivated, find ways to keep them winning. Man, you need a job with ESPN. I'm so serious. I'll take a little 30-minute segment to help keep things in perspective. You know what I'm saying? But I'm about to go get some food, man. I almost wasted my whole lunch break. But I love y'all, though. This type of things I do. Make sure you visit the merch store, man. Grab you something today. If you're a member, use the code. Yeah, did I tell y'all that somebody put one of my hoodies on eBay? That's crazy to me when all you got to do is go to the merch store. That's crazy. Put the hoodie on eBay for like 3 times the price. The hoodie's $40. The hoodie was on eBay for like $120. When all you gotta do is go to the merch store. I'm trying to get me a salad with some chicken. Yes, the hoodie, the green hoodie with the white logo. Somebody screenshot it and sent it to me. Should have commented on it. Nah. I should have and just sent the link like it's right here for $40. Why would you pay $125? But it is what it is, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's copyright because I think somebody bought it and then they did it. So once you buy it, you could do whatever you want. You know what I mean? He had to buy it to do it. That's the only way you could get it is if you get it from the website, from the merch store. Take it as a compliment. Yeah. I ain't take it for nothing. I ain't comment and do nothing crazy. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. As long as people get the merch, that's all I really care about. You know what I'm saying? So go to the merch store. I'm going to put the link in the description here. I got face masks and all that. You know what I'm saying? Face masks and all that, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, the supplier hit me up and told me that y'all been grabbing it relentlessly. So he had to switch some things up and make sure he always stay in stock with a few things. But he doing his thing. So nothing is going to sell out. We locked in. And it's all thanks to y'all, man. So I'm going to put the link to the description to the merch store here. And, yeah, we're going to do what we got to do, man. Enjoy y'all lunch. I'm going to try to grab me a salad. Put me a little chicken on there, something like that, man. Y'all have a good day, man. Official video coming later. What up?